Everyone will give everyone a few minutes to get settled in. But if you have any questions, feel free to post comments and I can answer those as we're letting people get into the live here. Another minute or so and we'll get started. All right. So first, I want to welcome all of you. I'm going to take a little bit of time and go through some of the pieces that I enjoy the most out of the collection that I have posted right now. But I'm more than welcome to answer any questions. If you have any comments, feel free to post them on the bottom of this link and let me know what do you think. Also, I just posted a link to the special sale that I have going on for these. So feel free to click on that and just put it in the Facebook. So it should be the top one that's in there. Yeah. So tonight, really, like I said, I'm going to go through the top 5 that I enjoy the most. And so what I've decided to do was create special versions of these. They're all going to be printed on metal. So it makes it really shiny and glossy up front. It reflects the light beautifully. And then they're all ready to hang right away. But I'm also going to sign them for you. So that's a special. The rest of the prints that are ordered on my site are not signed right away. So these are going to be signed, and there's only going to be 3 available for each print that I have. And I gave you a couple of different options of sizes, but we'll go through that as I talk about each one. So let me jump on to the landing page for this this show so that you can come check it out. All right, so you should all see my 626 Artist Choice show. So these are the 5 images that I have a connection with. And like I said, I'm going to go through them one by one and talk about kind of the background story of each one, where I was, kind of what was going on, and then talk a little bit about the sizes and the pricing and things like that. So as I told you before, if you have questions, I'll pop back to them at the end because I can't see them while I'm sharing, but feel free to leave them and I will check it out. So we're going to start with the number 1. So it's Mirror. I've had this one on my site for quite a while now. As you can see, they're all going to be metal prints ready to hang. This one, the background of it was my family and I went camping at Russell Pond in Woodstock, New Hampshire, and just the way the sun was setting over this pond and how still it was, how quiet it was. I enjoy those times to just be able to listen to nature and reflect about how the day went. It was just perfect. There weren't a ton of bugs out there. The wind was still, but it wasn't too hot. It was just one of those nights that was really enjoyable to be part of. So the different sizes here. I don't know if you can see because this might be a little bit small for you, but the 3 sizes that I'm offering them to you at are 10 by 10, an 18 by 18, and a 36 by 36. Now, the original prices for each of these, the 10 by 10 original price is $155, but right now you can buy it for the 115. Okay, and the amount that is discounted off of each one just gets more and more as we go on. And I'll show you the original prices when I get back, but the sale price for the 36 by 36 is $11.35. So I believe this is about a $400 discount off of the original price. So really something to kind of pay attention to. Let's get back to number 2. So this is the North Cape Lighthouse on the northwestern point of Prince Edward Island. So this was a trip that my family and I took a couple summers ago, and we went with a friend and their family as well. So we had, there were 9 of us in a small 2-bedroom house, so it was nice and cozy in there. I grew up loving lighthouses. Growing up, going down to Cape Cod, and just seeing lighthouses. So I made a point of trying to see as many as I could when I went to Prince Edward Island. When we went to this lighthouse, there was a restaurant there, so we went and ate. And as we were eating, the sun was starting to set. So I was getting more and more antsy, and I just had to jump out and catch a shot with the sunset going right behind where the lighthouse was. And I just happened to catch it. If you can see up at the top of the lighthouse, the light just hitting right at the right time. So again, 3 different sizes to offer. So I'm offering 3 prints of this that will be at this site. Again, on metal, ready to hang. So number 3, I call Rush. So this one, a few weeks ago, my family and I just decided to get out. We had just sold our house. We were kind of bunking in a Airbnb, so we just needed to get out and about. And so we went down to the river in Thornton, and I've always wanted to try taking shots of having the water feel like it's rushing by each of the rocks there. So kind of set up in different ways and happened to catch this. I like how it's a little bit more abstract. My daughter says, but it's blurry. and if you look at the rocks, they are not blurry. It's just the water as it rushes by. So, and it gives me that feel of kind of cool and calm, and just thinking about the river and kind of how it starts from the snow at the top of the mountain. So again, on a metal print, offering the 3 sizes, 10 by 10, 18 by 18, and 36 by 36, ready to hang. And again, I will sign these when they're ordered. So number 4 is structure. So it's a little bit, if you look at my collection, it's a little bit out of the ordinary for me. I live in New Hampshire, so um, I have trees and mountains all around me, and this is the inside of a very industrial building. So this was downtown Boston. I was down in Boston with a group of friends, and there was a coffee shop inside this building. But I went in, and I'm not one to kind of look straight ahead or just look down at the walkway. All these lines and the architecture of this building just drew my eyes straight up. What's in front of you is the backside of the elevator that was installed in this building. And then it looks like almost that the right and left walls that are on here were possibly the exterior at one point. So just trying to figure out the history of a building and kind of where it's been and what it's seen has always fascinated me. As I said with the other ones, metal print, ready to hang, offered in 3 different sizes, 10 by 10, 18 by 18, and 36 by 36. I'm only going to sell 3 of them that are signed, so grab them while you can. And then my 5th image is Plymouth Mountain. So this is in my town. It's a hike just up the road from where I live. And so I went up here with a friend one evening for sunset and was able to catch the glow as the sun was setting to the left of this this picture. What I like a lot about this image is the slight differences in the colors of the mountains that are going off into the distance. So if you're far away from this image, you don't even notice. But as you get closer and closer, there are 3 different layers there that you can see. And it's just because the way the atmosphere is that it just lightens each one gradually as it goes out. And I'm glad that I was able to capture that. Again, metal print, ready to hang, 10 by 10, 18 by 18, and 36 by 36. So if you have questions about that, let me know. I'm going to stop sharing. I want to share one more thing with you while I'm here, and that's the wall preview tool. So if you go in here, it brings up this image, and again, it starts in a living room, but you can pick whichever room you want it to be. But we'll stick with living room for right now. You can pick a wall color that you like. You know, say you like a little bit of a green. Maybe I'll even lighten that up a little bit. And then, so the reason that the image isn't showing up in here is because I haven't picked a size yet. So I can pick 10 by 10. Oh, that's way too small over that 7-foot couch. Okay. So then I go 18 by 18. It's okay. It's getting better there. But maybe 36 by 36. See, now that's going to command one spot right over that couch. So this allows you kind of to play around with this. If you pull up the website on your phone, you can also click this live preview AR. Okay, this will allow you to place the image in your room, in your house. So it uses the camera on the back of your phone, and then you can play around with size and location directly where you are in your house. So that's kind of a cool tool to use. And I figured while I was here, I just wanted to show you those 2. So I'm going to stop sharing that now and see if you all have any questions. All right. I don't see any questions, but feel free to message me on my website, on Instagram, and on the Facebook page is my email address. You can direct email me. Also, there's a phone number there. You can text that phone number if you want, and it'll get directly to me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you enjoyed these images. I want to show you what the original prices were. So, as I said, with the 10 by 10, it was $155. 18 by 18, $365. and I believe we had the 18 by 18 is priced at $275 for the sale. So about a $90 difference there. And the 36 by 36 is $1,515, and the sale price is $1,135. So you have about a $400 difference on those. Again, metal print, ready to hang. Once you get them, you can place them right up on the wall. It's really an amazing product that Graphic Dimensions does for prints for us. So, and just remember, you can always check out our website in general. So just leestudios.com. Feel free to go there and let me know what you think. I'm interested to hear, so I can take some pictures of things that you're interested in. All right. Hope to see you all soon and hear more from you in the future. And hope you're staying healthy and safe.